Welcome to our guide on survey management in RouteMagic. In this walkthrough, we'll cover how to configure and deploy surveys for different user or customer groups, how they appear on the handheld app, and how you can retrieve and interpret these submitted results via survey reports. Let's begin. Survey. Enabling surveys. Before creating any survey, ensure you enable the survey feature at the company level. Look for the setting Enable Survey under your RouteMagic back-office configuration. Toggle it on, and your system can now support comprehensive surveying. Creating a new survey. Accessing Survey Management. From your main menu, go to Survey Management and select Survey. Click Add to create a new survey. Naming and purpose. Provide a clear survey name and a short description, for example, Customer Satisfaction Pre-Delivery. Briefly explain what data you hope to collect, feedback, operational compliance, marketing insights, etc. Survey type. Company-wide. If you want the same survey for all customers or site visits, select the company type. Delivery point. If you'd like certain customers or addresses to receive the survey, choose delivery point and handpick which addresses get the questions. Handheld profile. Assign the survey to specific drivers or route-based profiles. This is especially handy if only certain routes or driver groups need to see the survey. Customer group. You can also link a survey to a predefined group of customers, ensuring only that segment sees it. Pre-site visit versus post-site visit. Pre-site visit. The survey will pop up on the handheld device before servicing that customer. Drivers or field staff fill it out to check readiness or gather initial data. Post-site visit. The survey appears after the completion of the customer visit, ideal for feedback on service quality or any closing checks. You can select either or both depending on your needs, for example, a short readiness checklist before arriving, plus a satisfaction survey afterward. Under survey type, choose where the survey should apply. Company, all customers. Delivery point, specific delivery points. Handheld profile, for certain drivers, routes. Customer group, to assign one survey to many grouped customers. Adding questions. Define question types, text, checkbox, dropdown, etc. Set validation rules for mandatory answers. You can arrange questions in the desired sequence. Saving and deploying. Once saved, the system automatically pushes the survey to the relevant drivers/routes/customers. You don't need additional steps, just confirm the configuration is correct and watch it go live in the handheld app. Editing existing surveys. If you ever need to modify a question or add new recipients, return to Survey Management, Survey, locate your existing survey, and click Edit. You can update the assigned type, company, delivery point, etc., or tweak the questionnaire details to refine data gathering over time. 1.5 Making a survey. A hard stop survey. A hard stop. Survey enforces the completion of the survey before the user can proceed, either before servicing the customer or before route completion. To configure. While setting up the survey, enable the setting, make this survey mandatory. In some systems, this is labeled as hard stop survey or block next action if survey not submitted. Once enabled, for pre-site surveys, the driver cannot start the service unless the survey is submitted. For post-site surveys, the driver cannot complete the site visit until the survey is filled. Use case example. A delivery team needs to check refrigeration unit temperature before offloading dairy products. The pre-site survey can include a hard stop question like, is the vehicle temperature below 4 degrees Celsius? If not answered or answered negatively, the system prevents continuing the site visit. Survey reports. Accessing the reports. After your field team begins submitting surveys, you'll want to view the results. Under Survey Management, Survey Reports, you'll see a list of recorded responses, complete with date, time of submission, customer, delivery point, if applicable, driver or user who completed it, answers to each question, often with an option to export or drill deeper, filtering and searching, date ranges, narrow down surveys completed yesterday, last week, or any custom range. Customer route. If your survey is tied to particular delivery points or route profiles, filter results by that grouping for easier analysis. Survey name. If you have multiple active surveys, for example, market feedback versus Safety check. You can quickly isolate data from a specific one. Images. The images taken during the survey will also be available on the survey report PDF, which can also be downloaded. Using the data, immediate insight. See how many times a question was answered with a certain response, like, was the site ready for delivery? Or, are you satisfied with our service? Trends and patterns. If you notice repeated complaints or high praise for certain items, it's a signal to adjust your operations or marketing strategy accordingly. Export. Many systems allow you to export raw data to CSV or Excel for further analysis, building custom dashboards, or sharing results with other stakeholders. Updating surveys for better reports. If you find that the data is too broad or not meaningful enough, refine your questions. For instance, changing an open-ended question to multiple choice can make data analysis simpler. Rerun the improved survey and track shifts in responses over time. Conclusion. In this session, we explored how survey management in RouteMagic can help you gather critical data, whether it's driver checklists, customer feedback, or marketing insights. By setting up surveys for different user segments, company, delivery points, handheld profiles, or groups, you can collect exactly the information you need. And with survey reports, you'll convert those responses into actionable insights, helping refine routes, improve customer satisfaction, and boost overall efficiency. Thank you for watching, and we hope this guide helps you create effective surveys and leverage the results for smarter decision-making.